Does coffee make sex better? By www.buyorganiccoffee.org. Does coffee make sex better? Interestingly, scientific research shows that coffee can lead to sexual arousal in females. Studies of sixtyish men and women show that coffee-drinking women have sex more frequently and coffee-drinking men have higher potency. A common-sense finding is that coffee gives you a physical and mental boost that can carry over into more energy when making love. We posed the question last week, does coffee improve athletic performance? It turns out that coffee does help. So, if your sex life is of the athletic variety, so much the better. And better health is commonly synonymous with better sex. Both regular and healthy organic coffees have lots of health benefits. Coffee, diabetes, and sex. Routine coffee drinkers have a lower incidence of type 2 diabetes than folks who do not drink coffee. One of the effects of having type 2 diabetes is sexual dysfunction. Does coffee make sex better? It does if it reduces the chances of getting a disease that makes sex worse or even non-existent in your life. Coffee, prostate cancer, and sex. Routine coffee consumption reduces the risk of cancer of the prostate. Surgery for prostate cancer commonly leads to impotency. Does coffee make sex better? It does if it helps you avoid having a surgery that makes you impotent. Coffee, Alzheimer's disease, and sex. Coffee drinkers appear to have a reduced risk of memory loss in later life. If your mate is a coffee drinker, he or she is less likely to forget who you are, which would seem to improve your odds of having sex this evening. Healthy life and healthy sex. Staying healthy is a key factor in having a healthy sex life. There are a whole host of benefits of drinking coffee, from reduction of cancer risk to less diabetes to less depression. In short, drinking coffee along with a healthy diet and regular exercise would seem to lead to good health, and good health is commonly a prerequisite for frequent and satisfying sex. The social aspect of coffee. How about getting together for a cup of coffee? This is a non-threatening way to start to know someone. Taking a coffee break gets us away from many of the annoyances of the workday world. Even for old married couples, taking a break to sit down at the kitchen table for a cup of coffee and a chat can lead to a follow-up session in the bedroom. Does coffee make sex better? It seems to help performance in men and desire in women. Coffee perks us up and makes us present to the world and to those whom we love. Coffee helps prevent a lot of diseases, which in turn make sex difficult or impossible. So do not overdo it, as you probably do not need a dozen cups a day, and if there is an issue which you should discuss with your doctor, please do that. So, get out the organic whole bean coffee, grind just enough to brew, and make a couple of cups of coffee and sit down to chat with someone near and dear to you. For more useful information about organic coffee and where to get it, visit www.buyorganiccoffee.org.